Today I'm going to be reading you When It's the Last Day of School by Maribeth Boltz and illustrated by Hanako Wakayama. Now, our last day of school is looking very different this year than it normally would, but I hope you still enjoy this story. When it's the last day of school, this will be me. Flying, jumping, can't stop smiling, running all the way to school. Me. When it's the last day of school, I won't talk to Tony during silent reading time or cut in line to sharpen my pencil. I'll say all the words to the Pledge of Allegiance and not skip over the Republic part. I'll get my drink at the drinking fountain, 1, 2, 3, and not spit the water back out because it's warm. I'll do all my work right on time and I'll get Mrs. Bremwood's last gold star sticker for the year. She'll be amazed that I could do all that work with my lucky pencil, the one that is just an eraser and a point. It's the pencil everyone wants, but I tell them that it takes a lot of standing in line and a lot of sharpening and a lot of writing to get a pencil to look like mine. When it's the last day of school, I'll only go to the bathroom 1 time in the morning and 1 time in the afternoon. And on the way back from the bathroom, I'll just wave to John, the janitor, instead of stopping in his office and asking him about what he's been cleaning lately. And did he know that the towel machine in the boys' bathroom was jammed? At lunch, I'll thank the lady who always smiles at me, and even the one with the grumpy face. And I'll tell them that it's a good lunch, even if it's not. What do you think? Is Miss Denise the one with the happy smiling face or the grumpy face? I think she's probably the one with the smiley face. I'll tear open my straw and not blow the wrapper off at Tony, or smash my milk carton, or show Tiffany Primrose how I can burp and talk at the same time. When it's the last day of school, I'll watch the film about lizards during science. I won't think about riding bikes through the fire hydrant water with Tony. Or maybe going camping if we can get a tent. Or finding that secret crabbing spot. It looks like they're at the beach. I'll sit in my chair and not tip it back, or put my head in front of the projector, or laugh with an outside voice because the science guy in the movie wears weird pants. I'll think about lizards and how they're reptiles and what they eat and how they live in places that are hot, like summer, like what's coming up when the last day of school is over. I'll clean out my desk and I'll scrub the top of it with paper towels and the spray stuff that smells like my dentist. And I'll give my desk 3 squirts, not a bunch, just like Mrs. Bremwood says. I'll load my backpack with my lucky pencil and my leftover crayons and the markers that work and the scissors that don't and the sucker from a long time ago that I forgot to eat. He's got a leftover lollipop in his stuff. When it's the last day of school and the bell rings, the very last bell, I'm going to give Mrs. Bremwood my strongest hug ever, and I'll kind of pick her up a little bit, and she'll laugh and say, "I've so enjoyed having you in class, James. Have a wonderful summer." And then, I'll explode. I really wish I could be there to give you all a big, huge hug where you lift me up off the ground before we say goodbye. But I'm looking forward to seeing some of you at the car parade. We had a really great year together, and I'll miss you all so much next year. Have a great summer, everybody.